Question number 2 in exercise 1.2. The given question is commodity is produced by using 3 unit of labor and 2 unit of capital, which costs rupees 62, and by 4 units of labor and 1 unit of capital it costs rupees 56. Then what is the cost per unit labor and unit capital is given. A commodity produced by 3 units of labor and 2 units of capital, it costs 62. Suppose 4 units of labor and 1 unit of capital is taken, that yields rupees 56, that cost rupees 56. Then what is the cost per unit labor and unit capital? Let x be the number of labor and y be the capital, which means 3 unit labor means 3x and 2 unit capital means 2y, total equal to 62. Let it be equation number 1. Similar way, 4 unit labor 4x and 1 unit capital 1y, which costs rupees 56. So there are two equations formed here. One is 3x plus 2y equal to 62. 3x plus 2y equal to 62. And 4x plus 1y equal to 56. Solve by determinant method is also given. So find delta. Delta equal to coefficient matrix. Determine value of coefficient matrix 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. That is equal to 3 minus 8 equal to minus 5, not equal to 0. Therefore, Cramer's rule is applicable. Cramer's rule is applicable. Then delta x, that is equal to, replacing the coefficient of x by the constants. The constants are 62 and 56. 62, 56, 2, 1. Evaluating 62 into 1, 62 minus 56 into 2, 112. That will be equal to, again we have 62 minus 112 minus 50. Delta y equal to, replacing the quotient of y by the constants, 3, 4, 62, 56, which will be equal to 3 into 56 minus 248 equal to minus 80. Delta y equal to 168 minus 248. Subtracting we will get minus 80. Therefore x is equal to, by Cramer's rule, x is equal to delta x by delta, that is equal to minus 50 divided by minus 5 equal to 10, and y equal to delta y by delta, that is equal to minus 80 by minus 5 equal to 16. Therefore, a unit of labor costs 16. Unit of labor equal to rupees 16, and a unit of capital equal to rupees unit of labor is 10, and this is 16. Unit of labor is 10 and unit of capital equal to 16. Now question number 3, exercise 1.2. There are two amounts invested in two different accounts. The total amount is 8,600 is given, and one account earns 4.3/4% of income, interest, and another amount earns 6.1/2% of interest. Then the total interest is given as 431.25. Then how much was he invested in each account? This is the question. Now let x and y be the two amounts invested in two different accounts. The total amount invested is 8,600 is known. Therefore, x plus y will be equal to 8,600. These are the two unknown amounts. So Totally they are 8600 is given. So x plus y equal to 8600. This is question equation number 1. The second condition is given as 4 3/4% of one account. I am taking that is x. So 4 3/4% of x plus 6 1/2% of y yields 431.25 as interest. The total interest amount from the both the accounts, both the amounts is 431.25. Now we have to find the amount invested in each account. That means to find the value of x and y. Here, simplifying, we will get two different equations. The first equation is x plus y equal to 8600. The second one is converting into improper fraction. We have 16 plus 3, 19% of x, 19/4, 16 plus 3 by 4, 19/4% of x plus here 12 plus 1, 13/2% of y equal to 431.25. Again, converting into fraction, 19/400x plus 13/200y, that is equal to 431.25. Now multiply by 400, we will get, just multiply by 100 first, we can have 19x/4 into 100. 19x/4 plus 13y/2 equal to 43125. Again, multiply by 4, we will get, multiply again by 4, we can get 19x, 4/4 get cancelled, plus 4 into 13y/2, cancelling 4 and 2, you have 2 into 13, 26y, that is equal to, multiplying this value by 4, will get 172500. Here we receive the second equation. There are two linear equations. They are in two unknowns, two different unknowns. Solve by determinant method. So to find delta, take the coefficient of determinant value of coefficient matrix. For that, from equation 1 1, from equation 2 19 26, the value of this determinant delta value is 26 minus 19, that is equal to 7. And then delta x, that is equal to, replacing the coefficient of x by the constant values, so the constant values are 8600 and keeping the y values as it is. Now multiply, will have 8600 into 26, then minus 1,72,500 into 1. Simplifying this, we will get 223600 minus 172500, which will be equal to 51100. This is the value of delta x. Then delta y, that is equal to, replacing the coefficient of y, keeping the constants of x as it is, then 119 similar, then same, then the value of 126 replaced by 8600 and 1,72,500, which yields by cross multiplying 1,72,500 minus 19 into 8600, which will be equal to 1,72,500 minus 1,63,400, which is equal to 9,100. Okay, the value of delta, that is equal to 7, and value of delta x, that is equal to, the value of delta x, that is equal to 51,100 and value of delta y equal to 9,100. Now we are moving to the solution. How to find solution by Cramer's rule? Solution by Cramer's rule. X is equal to delta x by delta and y equal to delta y by delta. Therefore by Cramer's rule, x is equal to delta x by delta, that is equal to, what is the value of delta x? Delta x is equal to 51,100 divided by delta 7, that is equal to the value of x is equal to here. Therefore by Cramer's rule, x is equal to delta x by delta 51,100 divided by 7, that is equal to 7,300, and y equal to delta y by delta 9,100 by 7, that is equal to 1,300, then y equal to 1,300. Therefore the amount invested in each account is 7,300 and 1,100. That's all.